Well, ladies and gentlemen, this story has taken a crazy turn that I'm pretty sure is going to stir you guys' opinion a little bit. Yeah, you might want to watch this one. How are you guys doing, my American brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which you know I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me up here, follow me down here. Click this because it helps me. Thank you very much. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification that we're bringing on the drop box for you to select all notifications. That way you'll be notified when I post a video. And don't forget to check out my other channel called Man, Husband, Father, and everything I'm asking you to do on this channel, do it over there. Appreciate you very much, and all of you. And shout out to Mr. Scott, who says he watches my stuff on a daily basis. He know who he is, Scott. Appreciate you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all remember the story that I brought you guys with the homeowner that took the life of an 11-year-old kid? Yeah, it took a crazy turn. And I told you guys how I felt about it. I said I think the homeowner is going to be completely cooked and done because of the fact that the homeowner chased after the kids and then shot. Some of you guys were, oh, they shouldn't have been trying to bash his door in, kick his door in. I understand all of that, folks. Some of y'all were saying things like, you know, shooting through the door and things like that. He was defending himself. He didn't know if they were breaking in his house or not. Those things like that. Well, guess what, guys? We got a whole lot of more details now, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of you that maybe thought that he didn't know if they were trying to kick his house in, his door in. Some of you that thought that he didn't know what was going on. Some of you that thought he shot through the door. I told you guys, no matter what, the fact that he chased them and shot, I'm thinking he's cooked. But after y'all hear this one, he's definitely cooked. Check it out.
After what's being called a ding-dong ditch prank, the man who allegedly shot the boy has now been charged with murder.
The police say the suspect went after the boy and shot him in the back after the child knocked on his door and ran. We know more now about the suspect, including what the police found in his house and his car. Karen Wah is in Houston.
42-year-old Gonzalo Leon Jr. was arrested and charged with the murder of 11-year-old Julian Guzman. Leon appeared in court today for the first time. Police say the suspect, an Army veteran, opened fire on two boys in this East Houston neighborhood. The boys, 10 and 11-year-old cousins, were knocking and ringing doorbells late Saturday night. After Guzman knocked on Leon's front door, police say Leon shot the boy in the back and killed him.
They weren't out being bad kids. They were doing a few slight knocks and running and giggling and hiding around the corner.
Sergeant Michael Cass is the lead detective on this case.
They're really petite, small kids. There's no way any homeowner could think or believe that these were grown men trying to harm anybody.
Investigators recovered more than 20 guns from Leon's home, along with smoke grenades.
The person that we have in custody and arrested for murder was waiting in the backyard watching in the shadows. After they knocked, they just ran way down the street. Almost a block away, they look back and they see they're being followed by an unknown man.
Cass says Leon has a prior history of threats, but was never charged. Police say they found the suspect and his wife at a location east of Houston.
Do you think this man tried to escape?
I don't know if they're going to try to leave town, but in my opinion, it's weird that the day that we're coming to serve an arrest warrant, your car's packed and you have a 3-day stay at a hotel room outside of Houston.
Now, there is a bond hearing confirmed for the suspect tomorrow. And as for the boy's family, his mom says in an online fundraiser, she wants justice for her son.
Dude, I got more sources beyond this too with that same guy y'all just heard talking, right? Y'all, they did it multiple times, right? They did it multiple times. This is what sources is telling me. And when these things get confirmed, I'm going to bring y'all the update. But sources that I have right here, shout out to the producers. They know who they are. Sources say that the kids did it 3 times. After the second time, they said that Leon Jr. went on the side of his house, dressed in all black, had his guns with him, right? He waited for them to come and do it again. When they came and did it again, that's when he chased after them, and this was the end result. That's crazy. He wasn't in the house. He wasn't thinking somebody was kicking his door in, y'all. And like this man said, you can tell by their small frame stand, he knew those were not any grown men, right? Y'all know I am. I'm going to be unbiased and logical about this like always, right? I told y'all from the beginning he never should have chased after them and shot. I said, this is going to be hard. Ooh, an 11-year-old kid, right? Now, after he was charged, arrested, got let go. Y'all just hear that part right there? Why in the world, and sources have me right here too, his car was completely packed. And he was at the hotel outside of Houston for a 3-day stay. Sources have me right, telling me right here, his car was completely loaded and packed. This don't seem like this man was just getting ready to go stay at no hotel for no 3 days. And now, give the benefit of the doubt. Yes, maybe he packed a lot of stuff. He want to stay outside of Houston because he knew that this is going to bring a bunch of negative attention. Maybe his life and his wife and, his child too. Maybe they became threatened because of the house they lived in. Maybe people try to come back and retaliate. I understand all that. But to have the car completely packed, he had a 3-day stay at a hotel. The car completely packed. Whoa, I don't know. Maybe they need a lot of stuff. I just want to throw that out there for you guys. Now, the other thing that I do not want to take away from this is the fact that this man is also, from what sources showing me, he is a retired veteran. You could say maybe it set off some PTSD. He didn't know what was going on. So But guys, like I said, the sources said the kids did it 3 times. And that's why you heard in the news report, they said when they did it last time, this is how it ended. With all of that being said, I do not hope y'all take this the wrong way. What in the world, mom of this child? You're taking up a GoFundMe? Guys, I know some of y'all, this is going to be hard for y'all. You're taking up a GoFundMe. I know that they were at a birthday party early. This is him and his camarade. His essay, his homie, his boy, his ace coon boom. His friend to the end, Heidi Ho. I know it. I'm still saying to the mother, this is your fault. Your child was out almost 11 o'clock. That is on you. Oh, they were just playing the innocent game. I get all of that, but why in the world? I'm going to keep on saying it. Some of y'all are not going to like this. This is all on you. And now you want to GoFundMe. Your child is gone. What does a GoFundMe go do? To help pay for his funeral costs? I'm pretty sure you got insurance on me. If you don't, raise enough to pay for insurance. But what do you want to GoFundMe for? Y'all, I'm not trying to say this to be mean or rude. You are the cause of why your child is no longer here. Yes, the homeowner completely out of pocket for what he did. But when it comes down to it, the end of all, the foundation of all of this, your child would be alive if you were a good parent and was not letting your child and his cousin roam the streets that late at night. Period. Now you got 2 families destroyed. Your family destroyed. Your son is lost. His cousin's going to have to live with this for the rest of his life with possibly regretting that they went out and did this. You probably going to have a little PTSD too. But then you got also this Army veteran who, if he wasn't acting out of pure stupidity and irresponsibility, when it went after them, now he and his family are affected like this. His child is going to be possibly without a father for who knows how many years if he gets first degree. Because the reason why I know they're going to probably press for first degree is because first degree says premeditation, right? He waited in ambush and chased them. This is going to be one of these deals, guys. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a huge case. It's going to get a lot of attention, and this is very, very unfortunate. But parents, the only reason your child should be out at night is that if you at night with them, if y'all outside sitting having a good old time, your kids outside playing in the front yard, whatever like that. But letting them go down the street, I don't care where it is at night, absolutely not. You will not be able to say nothing to convince me otherwise that this is this kid's mother's fault. She ain't the one to pull the trigger. That's not what I'm saying. You need to understand. She's the one that let them go and do this that time of the night. Man, how often were these kids doing this? You didn't worry about them being snatched, kidnapped, or anything. God forbid the man would have just snatched the kid, covered him, and took them back to his house and had him in the basement for who knows. Then it would have been a missing child report. See what I'm saying? All kinds of stuff could have happened. But it will always be a thing where it can be completely preventable by what? Not letting your child go and do those things anyway, period, that time of the night. Come on, y'all. Yeah, I have the utmost empathy, sympathy, feel bad for the family, but at the same time, I'm not going to hold back. Logic through this, okay? Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this by putting it in the comments below after this video. Don't forget to do what you see in this elements right here that would greatly help my channel. I know I missed one day, guys. I'm still here. Next video I'm going to do is going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday or the other day is right here. If you have not subscribed to the channel, that little icon right up there is how you do it, all right? Appreciate you. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.